Oh, I actually hate going back on camera when I'm not filmed in ages. It actually makes me have like itchy skin. Yeah, so today is going to be a little video of current favourites, up to date of my life, just a current vid, okay? Where I've been. So I failed. Okay, let me address the elephant in the room first. The state of my room. It's actually not a mess, it's actually laundry that's clean. And sun cream. I'm moving. I am moving house in 2.5 weeks. I'm actually moving back to Nottingham. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. I'm moving back to Nottingham for many reasons. One being it's very expensive here in London. I love London. London is by far my place. London is where I want to spend my 20s, but I am now self-employed at the age of 22, and I feel London is not the financially smartest place to be living while doing that. I need to go home, regroup, save my money, get myself a bit more stable, come back to London with a bang. So I'm going home. I'm gonna miss London, but it's gonna be good for me. It's gonna be really nice to like just see like my old friends from school. Like I've not lived in Nottingham since I was 14. I'm now 22. 8 years ago. So I'm really excited because whenever I do go home, I see all my old friends and I can see them more regularly. So yeah, that's where I've been. That's the current situation. What else? Oh, I had my hair cut. Fun fact for you all. Got layers. I am getting my hair done on Saturday. I'm getting tape-in extensions. Don't know I had those done before, so that's really exciting. I was going to do January faves, however, with the 12th day into February because me being Georgina, have no stickability, ruined my New Year's resolution of uploading 3 times a week. I think after the first week of uploads. So yeah, I'm just going to upload as and when I can. I can't promise as of right now I'm going to have secure content because obviously I've got a lot going on. I've got to move my whole living situation to another city. I'm going to try to do moving vlogs. However, my vlogging camera, it's broken. This, I think it's the lens I need to buy a new one of because the body of the camera is fine. To be fair, it's old. It's a Sony AX500. Sony AX5100? No, it's a Sony AX5000. If anyone can help me, because I love this vlogging camera and I think it's going to be a new lens that I need and I don't want to have to buy one. I might just go for the Canon G7X. Everyone raves about it, but apparently it breaks easy. This is solid. I've had this for like 5 years. This is a solid, good vlogging camera. Anyway, moving vlogs is what I was saying I wanted to do. I want to get back into the moving vlogs. I think it's quite fun. I'm getting a new bed. I'm moving back in with my dad. My dad, whew. Me and my dad, what is going on with my bonnet? Me and my dad are so similar, it's painful. Painful. Daddy, if you're watching this, which I feel like you are because of late you started to stalk my socials quite a lot. Like he'll call me and be like, Georgina, I'm noticing something on Instagram, I feel like maybe you should apply to this person, or like maybe have you applied to this person? They DM'd you in the comments. So Dad, if you're watching this, I can't wait to come home. I love you, but stay out of my room. Moving on for the current favourites. Okay, so skincare. I'm big on skincare. Apart from the fact, I don't know if you can see this little friend here. This is a stress spot. I only get spots on my chins when boys stress me out. So this is a stress spot from a boy and they know who they are. So stop stressing me out. Apart from that, I like to think I have quite good skin. I literally exfoliate, cleanse, tone, moisturise every day, face mask. You've seen it all. If you want to know more about my skincare, go to my IGTV. I have a whole IGTV on my skincare. But I have a holy grail. I have a new cream, a new holy grail cream. Okay, guys, this is a serious like finding for me because normally, I mean, I don't. Right, the label is on this again because it's the one I took into the circle. It's actually empty. I need to get a new one. Astral. Astral is my go-to cream. I will literally smother myself. I will get through a whole like massive tub in a month. I'm proud. I have very soft skin, like petrifyingly soft, and I've been told this. Okay, this isn't just me blowing my own trumpet. I've been told I have petrifyingly smooth skin. It's Astral. Thank Astral. However, Astral's very oily and it's very thick and it's very rich, and I find I do actually get quite a lot of spots, especially in my brows, when I use Astral. Okay, so I had to find a new cream. I had Charlotte Tilbury cream a long time ago and I don't think I used it correctly, but now I do. This cream is magic. Magic. Don't get me wrong, it's actually got a awkward. It doesn't smell of too much, but it's literally magic. It says it's magic cream, it is magic. I've literally just got through a massive one. And then I got a small stocking, oh God, and then I got a small stocking one for Christmas. So these are the size differences. Can we see? Amazing, incredible. Oh my God, like I've never had such good skin. Like even the colouring of my skin, I have quite patchy skin because I'm very, very anemic. Cheers, Crohn's. So I actually have very yellowy, like my natural face colour is very yellowy and very pale. Every time I wear makeup, don't wear makeup, people are like, are you okay? You feeling alright? You look a bit poorly. So I like to just have a really even skin tone. Clear, good, healthy skin. And this does it. This is my absolute favourite face cream. If you give me any other face cream now, apart from Kate McIver's Secret Weapon Serum, but that's different, that's a serum. It's incredible. I'm going to put this on my story actually, and I'm going to do a little link for you all to just go and get yourself some because it's incredible. This is a really random video of favourites. Don't sweat the small stuff, and it's all small stuff. This is the best book ever, okay? Like, let me just give you a little content overview, okay? Make peace with imperfection. Be aware of the snowball effect of your thinking, ergo overthinking, which is what I do all the time. Don't interrupt others or finish their sentences. Do something nice for someone else. Surrender to the fact that life isn't fair. Allow yourself to be bored. Imagine yourself at your own funeral. Deep, I've not got that far yet. Adopt a child through the mail. What? I don't know. So this year is going to be me working on myself, and this is my current favourite read. I'm going to get through this, and I feel like this is going to be a highlight jobby. You know, a highlight and a sticky note, turn the page, like corner down, jobby. By the end of 2020, I'm not going to have a temper. I'm going to be much calmer, much more compassionate, and I'm just going to be a better person. For my mindset this year, I want to always not just be reading, because don't get me wrong, I love fiction, like I love a drama, but I always want to have a self-help book on the go that I can touch on in the morning when I wake up, or read a chapter on before I go to bed, scribble some notes down. And this is my current favourite because I've read You Are a Badass, which is actually in my flatmate's room because I let her read it and it's incredible. I've read quite a few, and this is my current, like, okay, I keep referring back to it because there are so many chapters that literally resonate with me every day. So this is such a strange favourite. Okay, next favourite is very strange. Deodorant. Right, okay, I've said, if you are an OG YouTube fan, you will know. Labels are all covered from the circle, but if you're an OG YouTube fan, you will know men's deodorant is my go-to. Nivea Men Black Charcoal. Oh my God, the scent, oh, I love the smell of this deodorant. So if anyone ever wants to know what my armpits smell like, or just what I tend to smell like, because I just douse myself in it, is Nivea Men Deep Black Charcoal. I have literally cans. I just need to just spray some now. Oh, I can't even go put these down. However, I have found a quick little on the go one that is just amazing. This is not men's. This is a simple, like, it's just a sure roll on. You literally can't sweat through it. I'm not a sweaty person, but I just like some people like their underarms to not smell bad. That's fine. I like my underarms to actually smell nice, okay? I'm that step further. Like, I don't want to smell bad. I don't want to smell normal. I want to smell nice. I'm trying to find that mix, right? So I was like, you know what? Let's combat sweat first. Let's go for something where you cannot sweat through it at all, and then we'll seal it with my trusty black charcoal. So I went and bought it. I went to B&M. Got myself about 3 roll-ons of it. The scent is Cotton Dry. 48-hour, antiperspirant, 0 alcohol. It's literally 99 pence. You could go Wilco's, Poundland, I'm telling you, they'll probably do it 'cause it's old school. It's not one of their new flowery scents. They've got, you know, the tulip and gardenia, or like the mango and honey vanilla, or like whatever. No, this is like one of their OG cotton dry. That is my trick for the moment. So cotton dry, sure, roll on, seal it with Nivea Men charcoal aerosol. You can thank me later for that. Okay, next favourite. These, oh my god, I don't know if you can see how dirty they are. I'm hoping from the ring light that you can't actually see how dirty they are because they're really dirty. The new, I think they're like the shadow. Okay, let's just address the elephant in the room. I've got big feet. Okay, if I didn't have big feet because I'm 5'8", I'd topple over. So that's the end of that discussion. I don't want to hear anything else of it. Okay, yes, I have big feet. Moving on. Oh my god, speaking of, I'm going to show you some other crepes because I have a thing about pink trainers. This is a real problem. I'm obsessed with white and pink Air Force at the moment. So let's start off. We've got our shadows, okay? And then we've got, I don't know what you, sage something or other, where the tag's like on the other side. And then someone who follows me on Instagram messaged me called Sneaker Living. And they were like, can I like paint you up some trainers and send them to you? I have not worn these yet because I'm saving them. Sneaker Living, if you're watching this and you think I'm being ungrateful little bitch because I've not worn them yet, there is no way I'm getting a speck of, if you could see against the ring light, like how dirty I have got these trainers. I need to like, I need to properly clean them. You think I'm getting a speck of anything on these? Like these are hard. Like for me, I'm gonna wear these, maybe a baggy blue ripped jean. Like, you know, like the baggy boot cut all the way down. With just like a plain white V-neck loose tee from Zara. Hair up, sunnies. Hardly any accessories. Like makeup like this, quite simple. Are you kidding? These are one of the hardest pairs of Air Force I've ever had, and I've had a lot. I mean, look, they've not even been worn yet. I refuse. As soon as spring hits and I'm like, okay, we've got a sunny day today and there's no puddles out, there's no mud. The thing is, it's sunny at the moment, yeah, but there's still mud and there's still splashback. Like a lot of the backs of my trainers has got like wet splodges, you know, from when you stand on the ground, it flicks up on the back of you. No, this is a serious pink and white Air Force problem. But yes, these are my current favourites. I just love them. I'm wearing them a lot. I wear Air Force a lot. They're really comfy. They're really flattering on my massive monster-sized feet. Lastly, on the sort of garment side is this Topshop, no, Zara blazer. Just going to put it on straight on for you guys. It's a sort of try-on treat for you all. Okay, does not go with this top at all, but I love it. I don't know if you can see. It's got velvet lapels. Okay, the buttons on the sleeve are velvet. It's padded shoulders. You know when you just mean business? Yeah, when you just mean business. When you just need to just go somewhere and you mean business. Like you just mean it. You know, you don't want to look like you kind of about your business. You're kind of like, oh, is she here for business? She's here for business. Do you know what I mean? Although I do dress this down. Like there's been times where I've worn a little black hoodie underneath and just black jeans and my docs, shook the blazer on, do you know? But there's also been times where I've literally worn it with like a black bodysuit, you know, leather pants, heels, like, and that's when you know. I wore a little checkered vintage Ralphie shirt, wet look vinyl leggings, docs. I had this like fur bucket hat on, the blazer, and then a bum bag. Inspiration from Tia Lineker. If you don't know who she is, Wayne Lineker's daughter, on Instagram, Tia Lineker, get to know because her style actually hurts my head. Oh god, it's so good. Now we're gonna discuss some things, yeah, that for me is probably the most exciting part of my current favourites. What I've been watching. I don't know, should I warn spoilers? I feel like I should warn spoilers because I'm really not very filtered. So let's just say, I don't know if there's going to be spoilers in this next few clips, but there may well could be. I'm going to get You season 2 out of the way because I feel like when I came up with the idea to make my currents video, people were kind of watching it, but now I feel like everyone's watching it. Hang on. Ooh. It's incredible. It's just, you need to watch You, okay? You season 2, for me, don't know how much better it is than season 1 because we know all about it. We know he's a psycho, we know. And how is it that by the end of it, I was rooting for him? I was rooting for Joe Goldberg. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm not here for that shit, okay? Because I'm not a psycho serial killer, but I felt like maybe I was on his level and I was like, oh God. The Stranger. It's on Netflix. Set in Manchester. Just want to put that out there. I recognised almost everywhere that was filmed. Apart from the scene where he goes to Susanna Hope's house. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, and the lady who's getting married and had the sex tape released. I bashed all 8 episodes in a day. I went home to Manchester, sat on the sofa with my mum and her missus. We were sat watching telly. It was all great, fabulous. Oh, do you want to watch The Stranger? What's that? Oh, it's on Netflix. It's about a cult. I'm like, a cult? It has nothing to do with a bloody cult. Okay, I don't know what on earth they were talking about. They started to get a bit sleepy. Oh, it's bedtime. Well, I'm 20-something, 22. I'm in my prime. I'm living it. I'm awake. I'm going to finish all 8 episodes. Bang. Incredible. I then had to re-watch some episodes with my mum the next morning, granted, but I was happy to do that. And then I was with my friend on the weekend, and he was like, oh yeah, let's watch it. So then we had to watch it, and we got through, I think it was like 6 episodes again. So I know exactly what happens inside out. I'm not going to ruin it, but you need to watch it. If you do not watch The Stranger, I went to get my lashes done, it's all I was talking to about the girls. I went to get my hair done, it's all I was talking to about with Aisha. You need to just watch it. And my last programme, How to Get Away with Murder. Oh my God, How to Get Away with Murder is incredible. Incredible. I genuinely need to access season 6 because this is a real problem. Like, this is a real problem. It is incredible. It's about 45 minutes to an hour per episode. It's so good. It's so good. Please watch it. I'm begging you with everything in my being. Watch it. If you are running out of things to watch on Netflix, if you've done you've done Pretty Little Liars, you've done Friends, you've done The Stranger, you've done Stranger Things, you've just done it all, yeah? You've done Queen of the South, you've done Lock and Key, which actually only came out 2 days ago and I've already watched all of it. I have a serious problem, literally. Watch How to Get Away with Murder because it's incredible. It's really hard for me to tell you anything because everything I tell you will be a spoiler. And I have one last current favourite for you, which is a song. Leo Bear by Sinead Harnett. Sinead Harnett is probably, to me, in this current moment of 2020, she is probably the most talented singer that I'm currently listening to. And I'm going to play you her now. Leo Bear. You fast forward it. Oh, so nice. I'm so glad that you're oh, yeah. That's my current favourites, guys. Okay, that's my current favourites. I actually feel like I need to do another video. If you didn't watch Past the Orcs with me and Ella when it was our channel, before it was my channel, then it was our channel, it's back my channel. But anyway, if you didn't watch Past the Orcs, I feel like another Past the Orcs needs to be done. Anyway, thank you for watching my current favourites. It's nice to be back behind the camera. I was a bit weird at the beginning when I first started filming, so I got a bit antsy and get those butterflies, bit of pre-show nerves. But I'm back. And yeah, see you soon, guys. Bye.